Welcome to this series where we are playing the 1.10 update for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In this part, what we're going to be doing is working on the prison break mission, which, if I remember correctly, is the last one in the chain, unless of course they've added some new missions, which I really hope that they will do, but we're going to find out once we complete the prison break mission. Now, just to give you a bit of an update, I've now got to the point where I've now managed to gather all the Saphium. It was quite interesting doing that. And I also got a comment about the use of Saphium. Now, the main reason you use Saphium is to make, if we go to inputs, is, if we come into here, is to actually make combat steel blocks here. Because they need 10 Saphium plates. And that is probably is the main reason. I think there's one or two other things like heavy windows. It's mainly used in construction anyway. So that's the reason why our carrier here has had so much kind of demand for Saphium, because I would probably guess, because this ship was built by Jeff Randall, and I've got a feeling that you'll probably find all the outer blocks, the outer skin, is actually combat steel, which is something you would need if you're building a heavy capital vessel. And of course, the thing about building a great big carrier like this, like any really big combat CV, they're not really meant to land on a planet. They're meant to be perpetually in space, where the weight of the blocks isn't, because all you need is the thrusters to overcome the inertia on zero gravity in space. So that's probably why he extensively uses these combat steel blocks. Now, another alternative is actually Xeno steel blocks, which are these. The only downside of Xeno blocks, I think these are just over half the weight of a combat steel block. The downside is, and I think this is the reason why Jeff Randall doesn't, well, there's a couple of reasons why Jeff Randall wouldn't want to use these in a workshop. One, Xeno steel blocks are quite hard to actually get. So a big ship using Xeno steel blocks is probably not something you would put up in the workshop anyway. It's an option if you were building your own ship. And of course, the other big factor from someone like Jeff Randall's perspective would be the lack of options with respect to texturing. Because if any of you take the time to watch Jeff Randall building, he's very much into getting the texturing right, which is one of the reasons why I actually like his actual ships, because he's got that attention to detail. So as you probably guessed, the carrier is now in production. And just to give you a bit of an update, it was quite an interesting exercise. I don't know if I can show you on the map. If I show you the galaxy map, what you'll see is there's a little bit of a kind of a circle round here, where I was looking for systems with Saphium in that weren't defended by massive fleets of Zirac ships. And I had a couple of close shaves, so I think it was in this Onova Balik, or wherever it is. I went to a system and I was quite happily wandering around trying to find the Saphium asteroid. And I ran up against, was it the really big ship, the battle cruiser? Was it the Tomahawk? Or I can't remember what it's called now. And I had to kind of leg it out of the system very quickly. And what I actually did was, if I press P, you'll see that we've now got a couple of rocket launchers on the top. And if I'll just show you very quickly, they're kind of perched in a slightly precarious way on the edge here, so they're not really jointed into the ship very well, but that's the only place I could put them. But in the end, I went to a system and I found a Saphium asteroid, but there was lots of drones around, and there was also a frigate. So I basically had to put these rocket launchers on to deter unfriendly visits while I was actually collecting the Saphium. And and it actually took me 2 asteroids to get the final amount, because the first asteroid I went to, which I found on the edge of the system, and I wasn't bothered, didn't have enough Saphium on it to actually complete it, and that's why I had to go to the risky one where I had to put the rocket launchers on. So, and where we are now, as you probably guessed, is, well, to get in the ship first, and well, if I come to the map now, we're on the edge of the high security prison. I finally got to the system. So the first thing we're going to do is lock in that. And we're going to go... And we're going to go head for the ship. As you can see here, this is a very bright star. When you first arrive here, you can hardly see anything. Anyway, I'm going to come in here. It says, to distract the troops of the prison, you should destroy 2 stations of a Geist, search for their bases or defense stations, and destroy the station cores. Oh, I've forgotten about this. So we gotta head for... Right. I think we'll head for that little bit of a cluster there. I'm not seeing any ships. I'm just seeing these bases. Maybe putting the rocket launchers on was a something worth doing. Anyway, we're just going to fly in. We've got to destroy Station Core 1. So we got to actually destroy something. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to fly towards these systems. And actually, there's a couple just up there. They're a bit closer. I'm assuming that these are all various options that we can attack. So just get in here. In fact, what I will do is just check my... so I've got everything in here. Right, bases, yes. Turret, mounted weapons. Yep, I think we got the right setting. Right, I'll see once we approach whatever this is, and we'll see if we can kind of get in and mount an attack. Okay, we found a defense station. Right, gonna put on the thrusters so we can maneuver better. I'm not sure what the range is going to be, and also not sure exactly how powerful it is. I'm assuming that they won't be too... We destroy the core. Okay, let's get in. Right, I think we've destroyed... What? I think we've destroyed the... whatever weapons it had. Oops. I think I've got my... what we call it on. Let's just see. Go and take a look at what's here. I suppose because we've only got the weapons on turrets, but that's okay. I mean, if we can't kind of go in and bash things, yeah, all we've done is destroyed the turret. That might be a way in. It's just... okay, we cannot destroy it with that. Got the explosives. If not, we'll just have to... oops, personal ammo, isn't it? Well, just use that. Yeah, we're gonna... 2 should do it. Haha. Okay. There's the core. Looks like the door. Haha, I didn't have to blow in. Didn't have to blow my way in, actually. Bit of a mistake there. That's okay. 185. Fix fuel cells out of this. Out of curiosity. It's just hardened steel blocks. Not seeing anything else in here that... Nope. Okay. I was hoping for some loot, but that's the way it goes. I suppose it's just there for the mission. We got two relatively close together here. So what we're probably going to need to do is approach one at a fairly long distance. So if we kind of swing round here. And in that direction. That should do it. And we'll just approach. Aiming at the one behind as well. We change up the conditions. Devices. Change this to generators. Okay, we're just wasting ammunition. We'll just have to do it on foot. Again, but at least we know there's a door now, so we don't have to just turn off the generator. And just level off. This is probably the cheaper way to do it anyway. Looks like we've blown our way in anyway, so. Yep. 205. And we'll just get a little bit out of it. Oops, got a bit lost in the ship. Anyway, that opens up the path to the ship. It says, well done, you should have distracted them enough to fly to the prison and do whatever we got to do. Didn't read that. I was too busy being distracted by myself. So it says the prison is 9.7 kilometers away. Actually, is there any... Ah, we got promethium, sathium, ice and aluminium in here. So I'm just going to fly around and ignore the other defense stations, and I'll see you once we get to the prison. It says here, Geist priority code sent. The hangar doors should be unlocked and the turrets disabled. We may still approach culturally, though in case this is a trap. But be prepared for surprises. The base station is. Be prepared for surprises. The station is definitely on alert. Yeah. So what we got to do is go in from a hangar deck, and I can't remember exactly where it is. Off the weapons. Actually, no. Remove bases. Enable capital vessels. And then put the turrets back on again. Just in case there's any sneaky drones or anything. There's main entry 34. Where is it? I think it's quite hard to actually see. It's like a hangar that's embedded in the side of it. Just see. Maybe if we go this way. I think it might be that dark patch. No. It's like a hangar. It's probably on the other side, isn't it? There it is, I think. There it is. I think don't really trust it. We'll do a recon first. And then if there's a threat, we'll put the ship on overwatch. But the saying goes, turret in there. Yeah, I could play that. You're probably attacking my base. The only problem is that we don't have got him. Hey, cut it out. Pop. Probably blown up half the base and wasted some precious loot. Is there any problem? I wish there was more control over these ships. Put it back on active so that you give defense. I think we could. I think we're gonna. I want to get in a bit closer actually. So, yeah, we're getting a smidge closer. Actually, we'll turn the ship around like that. I'm gonna park it slightly higher. Wait. Toss this off. Probably some hostiles wandering around inside. There's a spawner point there. Yeah, I've got a ship on Overwatch, mate. You ain't got much chance here. Oops. Put the light back on. We've got temperature in here. Is there an armor locker? Right here. I think we're gonna ditch the. Apologies for kind of flipping backwards. Actually, we're loot those two pods there. Loot those guys first. Then we'll go and get rid of the EVA boost. Sandwich. I think there's a switch here. Okay, the prisoner cells in the main block. Expect troops, yes. But we're not going to go in through the main block. We're just going to have a little bit of a loop around here first. Oops, I don't think that. Then we're... Whoops. Okay. You in there. Okay, just gonna dash back to the ship and offload and remove the EVA boost so that we got maximum armor. So with that EVA boost, armor's a little bit damaged, but we should be okay. I mean, we can always repair it if necessary. We're offload this stuff. Eat the. You're certainly going to need some food. It's the burger. Load that. We'll keep the shells. Oops. Don't think we're going to need explosives, but shall I keep it with me? No, I kind of don't like carrying explosives unless I have to. Pentaxid. That can go in there, so we've got, and then I think the rest we'll just start dumping into main storage and we can sort it out afterwards. Right, we're ready to go. Get across into here as quickly as possible. Now, there's two ways that you can do this. You can go up there and go into the upper shelves thing, but probably the more efficient way of doing it is going in through here. Now, the reason I'm saying about coming in through here is that if we jetpack up through here, we end up in the lower area. Be a little bit tricky to navigate. It's like a kind of a step puzzle-y thingy. And we kind of get in here. There we are. There's a big box here. And you can go down through there, I think. Got some safety. That drops straight back down into there now. So that's a kind of quick way of getting back up into there. But what you can do now, a quick reload. Kind of skip down here. There's another loot box there. We've got some heavy armor. What we're doing is going down back into the kind of lower prison-y type thing. This is like a back door I don't think we can go down any further. Quick reload. Yeah, reloaded. Gotcha. Boiled food in there. Got to watch out for turrets and other things. We can go down there, but we'll just clear this floor first. In here, there they are. I think this is the way up. What we want to do first is go down further. There's a hole in the floor here. Oops. This up. That's for attacking me. I know I brought the blaster along for a reason. A great equalizer. I think there's something behind here. Yep. There's a little bit of a maze. So I need to, oops. Oops. Wow. Okay, input. Main storage. Don't think there's where we came up. Hello. Gun time. Oh, we got an egg. No, it doesn't sound very much, but eggs are quite rare. And I certainly want... Oops, what happened there? Right, actually, we'll just clear the rest of this level out. And then we're a little bit of a sort out. We'll just put that in there. There. Raw food, put that in there. Food and meds. Trade miscellaneous. That can go in there. Inputs. That can go to armor and boosters. Trade weapons. Trade miscellaneous. Those Xeno blocks, they're nice, but I don't think I've got the storage capacity for them. Main storage, I certainly want to get this eggs and that into there. Like food and meds. got an EVA boost. Trade miscellaneous. We go into there. Boosters. Right. Everything here. I don't think we go down any lower than this. I think we got those, didn't we? Okay. So we've kind of reached this level. We've done that. We go back here. And what we need to do now is trace our steps back. I think there's anything of any great value in there. We got that there. That's where we came in, but we'll go and check down this end. What we got here? Okay. So we need to watch out for things like that. Okay. This rate, I'm gonna reload. Okay. I think I'm gonna dump the Xeno blocks. Xeno blocks are nice, but unless you're actually building a ship, they can be a little bit of a pain to carry because they are a little bit on the heavy side. Okay, so we've done this lower level. So what I've got to do now is get back to where we were, so that I can go back up the shaft that we were looking at. So I'll see you once I get back to that shaft. So here we are. Just got to go up through here. I think this is the way we got to go. Did I get you? Yep. Got to find the room with the elevator going up. I can't remember if I cleared this floor, so we're... Food, waste of time. Plants. And then we've got to go up there. Next, oops. Okay, we're out of range of our ship now. Damn. Let's be optimistic. Right, we're running into a little bit more serious opposition here. What's left of the controller. Sure what happened to funny guy. I think he's in there, isn't he? Right, I think there's one more in here somewhere. Okay. Somebody else is shooting at me. Right, there's a guy at the end with what we call it. Gotcha. Let's see, we got a prisoner here. Can't do anything for her. She won't talk to us. We in range now? No, we're still not in range. No. Don't think we can get in any of these. Rip a dog up there. Okay, we've got a little bit more minor loot here. Just heal up. The other guy is in the wall there. Okay, what we are is we are now back to here. If we open this blast door, we are now back into this room here, so we can now kind of unload thingies and get some pieces. In fact, if I just do the jetpack and whip over to here, just heal up, and that means that we can now offload all this stuff into raw food. Probably do have eaten those. Don't really need them. Food and meds. Not sure I need one of those, but what I might do is we'll bring some trauma kits with us. They will give us a little bit of a boost if we actually run into a problem. We're good for ammo, and what we will do is, oops, turn the light back off. Put that in there. Not like it's important. We can sort this out afterwards. Oxygen, I think broke it. Shut the oxygen a little bit. Not that we need it, but put that directly into raw food. So we're good to go. Can't remember what's down here. Well, we can. Whoops! Ha! He saw me. Okay. How am I doing that? get some more ammunition. Right, there's a sniper round, so oh, I can see her. Jeopardy. Right, so that's where we got to go, but I'm pretty sure there's a loot box down here as well. In case there's any unpleasant surprises, there it is. Tool turret, some Masperon. Oops. Didn't mean to put that in there. Main storage. Get rid of that hard and steel block as well while we're at it. Don't really need it. Okay, we got kind of twin thingy bobby here. Correctly, this door can be a little bit awkward. I didn't think I had by it. Just a quick reload. Bit short on bandages. Have I got any? Let's see. Food and meds. Yeah, pick up some more bandages. I like my bandages. I think we'll pick up some more of those as well. While we're at it. I don't think we can go through this. We've got to kind of follow the routine. I think we can go in there, but it says we've got to go to the main cell block. I think we go in here. There isn't anything, and this is all locked. We've got to kind of go to the main cell block and then see what. No, doggo. Hey. Attract your attention. Yeah. There's a turret up there somewhere. Missed him. Panicked a bit. I think the light got in the way a little bit. Oh. Wow. I think we need a trauma kit. Get the health back up a little bit quicker. Friend there is just on the other side of the door. Yeah, I can play that game. Assume that there's a turret right down the bottom there. Gotcha. Okay, Alex is another. I think there's another turret down there. Of course we can't. Oops. think that's it. I think we got them. Again, got to look up. Get rid of the spawn points. Not allowed. Anybody else here? I can't remember whether when you talk to Alex, you actually loads and loads of creatures appear. Okay, you are here. This isn't an illusion. Oh my god, you are here. This is not an illusion. I do not even dare to. Alex, I am here. What happened? Our mission was compromised. It was a trap. We were walked into the system. The Geist had a whole battle group to welcome us. Mercer, no, Mercer was most likely dead, and his son, no way. He didn't even know what we were up to. It's someone else. He was either working with the UCH or even part of the organisation. Someone who seems to have gained a lot of influence in the last few months. Yesterday we had visitors. They sedated us and we heard them talking about us, and one of them was a Terran. Undoubtedly we will find the traitor. I know his voice. Okay, so first of all we need to get you and Jennifer out of here. Wait, we cannot go alone. We've never believed, but we brought... wait, we cannot go alone. You'll never believe who they brought in last week. A Talon, but not tribal, but one wearing a tech suit and looks different. We need to free him as well. They brought him into the security cell over there. His name is Thraken. Well, we'll take everyone. Don't come back here. So we've got to go over to that security cell. Hello. You're obviously not Thraken. Thraken, you seem to be the most trustworthy person coming here to rescue us. I hope you can call out your friend. This is your wife over in that cell. You have good ears, my friend. Thank you. I'm trying my best. Before the guys figure out what we're up to, may I ask a question? Sure, my friend. The suit you're wearing indicates you're not from around here. I see you're not new to some of the secrets of this galaxy. Yes, I am what you call Talon, but more importantly, I am Talanar. We are the heralds of Tal. I hope you will consider taking me with you so that you can speak further on the subject. It might be important to the survival of the galaxy. We won't leave anyone behind. Wait for the signal. We'll start again. Right. So we've got to get to cell block control, which is back this way. And then we... Oh, so we don't get all the creatures come rushing out at us. Obviously... Oh, go away. Yeah, reload. Just stand on the right hand side. Yeah. Rip a dog. Rare event, we'll just eat a salami next week. I think now we've got to go into here. Just check around. It's the command center. I think Salvac block control is here. Now this is where the fun can start, if I remember correctly. Got a feeling. There he is. That sounded very much like a turret. Rid of him. Wander around. Got a red door there. Get rid of... If I remember correctly, there's a place here where it's a bit of a trap, but I can't remember which level it is, where there's a couple of turrets hidden in the walls which can suddenly come out and blow you to pieces. That was anti-social. Let me just get behind here. And I think what we'll do is shove that in there, that in there. I'm looking for something. Oh, we got some 450 health med kits. Okay, looking good. I think we can eat some of that. I'm popping into main storage. Personal ammo. And trade miscellaneous. Take that. A bit more oxygen. I can see you. Really starting to like the blaster. Okay. Get stuck on the stairs again, but I think this is the room with the trap. You should be a lever in the control room around the corner. Yep. Pick that. The meds. Just the lab table. Right. Always so dark in these places. Here's this. I'm afraid we've been locked out. We need to go to the command center and use the main override. Okay, so they're being a bit dodgy. Please call Hansi. I have an idea. Okay. Commander, I was worried. I need your help, Your Excellency. Anything what do you need me to do? I'm not quite sure already have a vessel close to. I'm quite sure you already have a vessel close to the prison. You're becoming familiar with my methods. Ha, splendid. My confidence is with you misplaced. Of course, the vessel is ready. Let me know when you're ready. Okay. The vessel is underway. What is the signal? I will overload a converter and make a nice hole that you will need to seal immediately. No problem. Just one question. Is there also a Talon called Thraken? Why am I not surprised? We will rescue all prisoners, not only our people. Okay. You're the only one in here. So there's some respawns here. We need to consider. Sure. Okay. One there. Okay. Bit of luck coming down on top of them. Reload again. Control center. Command center is here. Okay, nobody else here. Got a buddy. some pills, hot beverage. Kind of filling my. Got that there, but where does that go? I think this goes back out into here, doesn't it? Yep. So we got to go up. Okay. We'll take that. We'll probably get... Oh no, we got surplus ammunition. Yeah, we got the cup. Some night vision goggles. I think we're like this stuff again. There's a lot of loot in this place, especially if you do the low levels. Raw food. Oops, put that in the raw food as well. That in food and meds. That can go in food and meds. Personal ammo. That's going to go into miscellaneous trade. What's that? Main storage. Not sure what I'm going to do with all this biofuel and stuff, but up we go again. Oops, down. Ah, there's the turrets. I knew they were in here somewhere. What gives them away is those two little dots. They don't come out straight away, but they will come and get us later on. So it's good to get rid of them. I think we're getting an explosion on the there, so we'll just take this stuff with us as well. Just take this. We're getting pretty close now. I've got no idea how long the video is going to be, but we've cleared this floor. Reload again. Idiot. Idiot 2. Quick. Where is he? Jim. Let's make sure that there's no turret above us. Please. And I think that's it. IDA, please locate the converter and overload the same moment I activate the controls. Okay. That's it. I think we've blown up here. Securing comm room. You should leave, yep. Okay, my ship's got into... Right, we need to get out of here. This is where the trap would be sprung, because you'd be running and you'd get out of here. I think there is actually a hole in the base, but I think my ship's having fun at the moment. I can't remember where we got to go. We visit here. Well, no, I think we might have missed here. Okay, well, that. This might have just been a random floor that we could pick up. And now we've got to find our way back out to... Oh, okay. Oh, what have we found? Haha. Purely by luck. But work. Take it. Don't think the core's been destroyed, so we can't get in here, but we nearly missed this one. Oh. Okay. Right. What I'm going to do is just find my way out of it. I think, yeah, we found our way to the here. So we just get all the way back down to the bottom of here. Through the tunnel. Back to the loading door. Leave the system. Yep. We're not quite ready to leave the system just yet. Get back out. Haha. Hello. Were you an uninvited guest? Looks like there might have been a few of them around. Enough one over there, but I'm going to take a chance and getting cold, but it might be two of them here. There are two of them. There's just one. Okay, the rest have probably despawned. Anyways, can't afford to run around, even in the heavy armor in space. Okay, I'm aware we're running out of time, so I'm just going to go here. This says leave the system, so we don't have to go to anywhere specific. We just got to leave, get out of here. So just get up in here, jump. We'll go back to this one. It's annoying, but yeah, okay. We'll lock that target. And we'll fly to this one. This is one of the systems I visited to find a Sathium asteroid. So, there we go. It says, congratulations, you apparently played all the available story missions. To be continued. And just to show you the system that we visited, it was this one here. I can't remember which one of these I actually went to, but one of these had a Sathium asteroid in. So that completes the mission. Just a quick check. We've still got 9 hours 38 minutes to get the carrier in. I could probably sleep a bit to push that forward. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting and doing the story mission. Going forward, because I also want to play about with the carrier. So what we'll be doing in the next part is actually going out and just exploring space and see what mischief we can get up to. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.